It's SOS Not SOS, or SNS for short. And I decided I would make a pre-recorded video, just to show you what it is usually what I'm thinking while I'm playing a game, what things to look out for. Because for me currently, trying to play actually and to talk at the same time is still a little bit new. I'm not used to speaking to someone, especially not someone that's specifically there. So hopefully it's a skill that I'll develop over time. But yeah, just to go through some of my gameplay footage, and just to, go through what it is I was thinking at those times while I'm playing and what to look out for. So for this first video, let's see how we do as an imposter. Okay, so imposter, first things first, you need to act like you're gonna go do a task. I like to usually start an admin side because majority of the time people have admin cards, and it gives you time to, because card sometimes takes a while to actually do, especially you can act like you keep failing doing the actual card and just look at the map, look at if someone's there. People like to stack on there as well. I think I've got footage of it happening before. So yeah, good gameplay to usually also do. A good tactic to try and do is make as if you're running away from something that's failing, and then you cause the actual failure. I wanted to cause lights to fail, but my teammate actually did O2. So make sure a lot of people see you all the time, and then okay, I see someone split off. I was actually going to go for orange and try and actually pick orange off because majority of the people were at the bottom right. Okay, had pre-written chat in there. Can I just wipe that out? So, first word, everyone asks, where? So I remember this. Red's accused me of killing someone on camera. I felt my blood pressure rising. It's like, yes, I am actually imp, but I didn't touch anyone yet. So it's like, dude, what the hell, lies? And he's like, I'm pretty sure. And then luckily the rest of the people came, at me, and Red started second guessing himself, which he should have because I didn't do anything. So he's like either white or orange. And then Cyan's like, go on red, So you need to come up with excuses. One of the good ones is usually I'm with someone the entire time, right? So let's see. Luckily green came to defend me as well. Like, how do you see someone kill while it's the kills at comms, right? Because the cameras don't have access to that, so you can't see that hallway, as green says. And red's like, it was next to the reactor. I was on the other side. So Cyan acting sus. So what you could do is, you could then actually say, hey, maybe red is the guy, we should maybe vote him off, but it's good to not usually try and get to be too much accusing yourself at the start, so that's why I've skipped as well. It's like, didn't you report it red? No. So usually try not to be too aggravating, right? Trying to get rid of people too fast, because that way people think, oh wait, you are actually trying to get rid of people. So my favorite tactic is act like the perfect teammate, and then as soon as the lights go out, okay, so let's continue with our tasks. They're split here, so it's good to act like that was my teammate that closed the door there. So it's good to act like you're with people. Make sure that you know the timing of your tasks. Don't stand too long. Like for instance, that was wiring. It doesn't take too long to do wiring, right? So here I'm chilling a little bit. I see Brown's waiting for me. Timed it. Okay, I'm like, okay, Brown, you want to stick together? So then I stay with him. Don't just immediately go out of your way to kill people. I see my teammates actually quite active with the whole sabotaging. Gotta act like you're going for the stuffs. Okay, stick with Brown. It's nice to actually usually try and befriend someone also early game if you're an imposter, because then that person will tend to, come to your aid, if... So that's why I'm not killing Brown right now. I'm just chilling here. Cyan comes in. Cyan also sees me and Brown were alone this whole time. So I could have killed him, but I didn't. It's this sort of mental warfare that you need to try. Here's the other people. I'm not sure why Brown was actually chilling down there. Maybe he was just waiting around the corner. Okay, look at Cyan. So for instance, that task that took slightly too long. Might be that I didn't know, because it's literally just need to push up the actual one. This one is actually a nice task also to act like you're standing still for a long time, is the refilling of containers, but you need to act like you're doing it. So it doesn't help you fill up your tank, the fuel tank, and then you just head up somewhere else. So even if someone's not watching you, still try and act like, for instance, someone could have seen you doing it, and then if they come down the hallway and you didn't see them and they come here and they see, oh, but you're not filling up the tank, it's like, So you come back for the second time because you need to fill up also top tank. Okay. My favorite thing to kill usually is lights, but there's no one around here and they will be coming towards me, so it'll be difficult. You know, someone will discover the body quite fast. Okay, someone called the emergency button. Let's see what's going on. I haven't killed anyone yet, I realize now. But I mean, I'm not much of a... My favorite thing is not usually to kill people. My favorite thing is to get other people to vote each other off. That's my favorite tactic to try and do. Okay, Sign's asking who finished the task. I wanted to ask, hey, you're all probably wondering why I called you here, even though someone else called them there. Okay, I've got alignment, engines, and top. Right, you need to keep track of what also the task you're sort of trying to do, so you know how long it will take you to do. Okay, so the people are trying to group now. So now it's you need to be a bit more proactive in trying to find someone, you know. So orange is sus. You also need to keep track of how people are accusing one another, so you can try and play off of it. Also try and be proactive, like, hey, stay together. They already said they're going to stay together, but now you saying it, you know. It's like, stay together, we're almost done with the tasks, you know, stay focused, you know. So people are like, oh, this guy's motivating us to win as a crewmate, you know. You need to it's not just about accusing other people, it's about making yourself also look quite legit. Yeah, both imposters still remain. It's me and Air. So 6 people remaining. You know, as you know, the rules for winning is you either need to be the same amount as crew members, or you need to win by a successful sabotage. Well, a crucial sabotage. So here, me and Yellow, we probably could have killed 2 people, you know, immediately. No one would have... I doubt someone would have reported it fast enough. But it's time to sabotage for me. So where are we? We're on this side. I think reactor to move. But O2 is also more. And then, yeah, reactor. So check. Okay, he does garbage. So he is certified. Make sure you stick together. And it's also nice to usually try and run in the front of everyone else. Like you don't want to straggle behind, because that also seems a lot more sus. You know, so go, cool. This you can definitely do. So you're standing, waiting for someone. Awesome. Okay. Stick together, grouped, you know. Don't act sus. Like, Sign was a solo there. We could have actually, now that I'm checking here, you probably could have gone before him. It was at this moment I realized, shit, okay, the last task is about 50% finished. So with this one, there's most likely only one task remaining. So we need to sabotage something fast. So that's why I was like, okay, we're all grouped here. It'll be too easy for everyone to go one way into there. I'm trying to split the teammates from one another here, acting like I need to do my task here for the alignment, because that's what I said I still needed to do. But now, what do? You sabotage something on the opposite side of the map. And it's O2 is very nice because it tends to split people up, because people need to go for the bottom and for the top. So okay, me and Air, me and the other saboteur or imposter sticking together. We're going together. Awesome, it's 2 on 2. I'm waiting, you can see I'm hovering kill. Okay, and he kills and I kill. And there we go. That's the win for the saboteurs.